welcome to Battle Brothers. This is a new game. It came out a month ago, April 27th. I found out about it a week or two ago, and it is amazing. It is a love child between Mountain Blade and XCOM. If you haven't heard of XCOM, it's an alien invasion game. You are in charge of a base, and the main part about it is that it has turn-based combat, and so there's a lot into that. It's a very cool strategy. So that's in this game as well. The main reason I want to play this is because it's awesome, and I think you guys would like it. And the second reason is because I played and finished my Clash of Kings series, and I mentioned in the comments that I wanted you guys who watched that series to see what you wanted to have me play next. Well, I've only gotten 3 comments so far, and so rather than just keep waiting on that one for some more comments, I decided I'll play this, and we'll wait out for that one. And if no one else, or if you haven't voted on that one, or you have and you want to watch me play some more of this, let me know. That'd be much appreciated. But this is a very cool game, and we're gonna get into it. Oops, I already started one, and I had to re-record it because I didn't have any sound. I was like, no, facepalm. So we're gonna start a banner. Let's find our banner that I had before. It's this cool fist one. Where is it? Right there. And we're gonna go with name for our company. We are going to be Dipstix Defenders. We're gonna play on normal. Oops. Okay. Sorry. And it was nerve-wracking, and now I have to do it all over again. Alright, the beginning is the key. Okay. The Dipstix Defenders. I'm gonna read this. I'm not gonna try to avoid reading a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna have to read this just so you know the background. You soak in the cool morning air. As the sun slowly rises, so does a new chapter in your life begin. After years of bloodying your sword for meager pay, you've saved up enough crowns to start your very own mercenary company. With you are Baldemar, Sigbold, and Håkon, the sergeant with whom you fought before side by side in the shield wall. You are the commander now, the leader of the Dipstix Defenders. As you travel the lands, you should hire new men in the villages and cities to fill your ranks. Many who offer their services will have never picked up a real weapon before. Maybe they are desperate, maybe they are greedy for quick spoils of war. Most of them will die on the battlefield. But do not be discouraged. Such is the mercenary life. In the next village will always have new men eagerly looking for a new start in life. The lands are dangerous these times. Robbers and pillagers lay in ambush by the roads, wild beasts roam the dark forests, and the orc tribes are restless in the swamps in the east. There are rumors even of dark magic being at work, the dead rising from their graves and walking again. There is plenty of opportunity to earn good money, whether by taking on contracts you find in the villages, cities, and strongholds all over the land, by venturing out on your own to explore and raid. Your men look to you to give you a command, or give Your men look to you to give a command. They live and die for the Dipstix Defenders now. Early access disclaimer. Yes, this is early access game. I usually don't play early access. Well, I don't do let's plays for them because they usually don't have that much in them. Some of them. So I like this one because there's a lot of content, and if you play it well, you can actually get quite far in this game. There's always something to get. Huzzah. I'm gonna pause real quick. This game is so crazy. So every time you start a new game, this world is randomly generated. There are some things that are always similar. There's always a lot of swamps to the east. That's where the orcs are. There's always a lot of mountains to the north, and there's always lots of forests. The roads, network, and the cities are always different. There's castles and watchtowers, and all the people you hire are always random generated. But before we get to that, let's start with the basic screen here. We have our gold up here in the left corner, our food, tools which we use to repair armor and weapons, ammunition to refill our quivers from ranged weapons, and when medical supplies from when we get injured to heal our people. We have a time. It is day 1 and it is dawn. There is a day and night cycle. You move slower, I believe, at night, and your vision goes down. And also in combat, your archers are less likely to hit because it's darker. They can't really see that much. And then we have our roster. So let's get into this now. There's so much to talk over. Okay. Oh wow, we got some nice people in actually. The first three I got were horrible. We have Baltimore, and then our other two. And they, oh my goodness, this guy actually has good armor. Oh my goodness, fatigue though. Okay, let's start with that before I start reading these, because you're going to be like, what are you talking about? What does this mean? What is that? So you have these skill points. This is your head armor, your body armor. When these are gone, you will start taking damage. So here's his hit points. When these are gone, you are dead. There is no knocked unconscious. There is just dead. The action points. This is basically for combat. Everyone has 9. Everything takes action points. Moving, attacking, taking up defensive movements. They all take action points. So depending on what you want to do, you have to use these action points wisely, very wisely. Fatigue is just like Mountain or Viking Conquest, where the more stuff you do and determine on how much armor you're wearing, your fatigue will build up quicker and you will be exhausted and you won't be able to do anything. Morale, when you do well and you kill somebody, you get a little bit of a morale bonus. When you lose companions next to you, you get a negative morale bonus. And that will eventually affect your resolve. When you get so low morale, your resolve would determine if you want to keep fighting or if you're going to flee on the first sign of blood. Initiative. It is a turn-based combat, so this is basically who goes first in the combat line between you and your enemies. Melee skill is determined on your ability to hit somebody. Same with ranged, just with ranged weapons. Wow, this guy's really good. A melee defense depends your ability to dodge attacks, basically. Same with ranged defense. And then your weapons damage depends on how much damage the weapon does. It's all based on not so much quality like Mountain Blade, but just in general the weapons themselves. They all have special traits. Like for instance, this sword has a damage of 35 to 45. It's somewhere in there. And it's 70% effective against armor. And has 6 minus your fatigue. So you have your maximum fatigue is so much. And when you put all this stuff on, that's why it's down to 54. This guy probably has 100 some probably. No, probably not die. That'd be crazy. But that's what that means. So then we got this club. It's -6, but it only does 15 to 25, and it's only 50% effective. And each weapon has their own special abilities. Like this sword has slash attack, and then it also has this riposte, where basically you can activate this, and if somebody tries to attack this dude, there's a chance that he can attack back without having to actually be told to. So if multiple people try to attack him, he can attack. There's a chance of him hitting both of them. It's very cool. There's so much into this game. And then effectiveness versus armor is dependent on the weapon, and chance to hit head. This is basically critical in this game. So if you can hit somebody in the head, it's the best because they're less armored there, and you can actually behead people. Just straight up slice the head off, and they are gone in one shot possible, and it happens more than you think. And then vision it's not too big. It's mainly for archers. If they have really good vision, they can see farther. And so now we get into each individual person. So these are just, everyone has these stats. They're different depending on the character and their backgrounds, which is this. So this guy is a retired soldier. No wonder he's a beast. He has +10 resolve, +10 melee skill, +5 melee defense, but he has -5 hit points, or 10 hit points, -10 max fatigue, and -10 initiative. So that explains why that's kind of low. Oops, and then he got personal traits. So that's just his background, and then they all have personal traits usually. So he's a founding member. All 3 of these guys have these. He gets +5 melee skill, +5 range skill, and +5 resolve. He also has eagle eye, so he has +1 vision. So these guys, actually, wow, that's odd. That's quite a few of them got that. 6 is about normal. 5, this guy got 7. That's really good. So here's our archer friend. His background is a hunter, so he has +10 range skill, +5 resolve. He's greedy, so he takes more pay. And he's more likely to run if you run out of money. That's key. So unlike morale in an army, if you run out of money, they'll just pretty much probably run rather than just wait around for a little bit longer. Death Wish. I am not dead yet. This guy has no morale check triggered upon losing hit points. That's kind of handy. Except he's an archer, so not really. And then he has a founding member, of course. And then this guy. Oh, look at this. Bill Hook. That's very cool. There's so many weapons. We'll get into them later. He's a militia, so +5 melee, +5 resolve, +1 vision, and founding brothers. So there you go. So each one can wear equipment. There's no like levels. So this guy could literally wear all plate armor if he really wanted to. But because he's an archer, he's not built that way. So he's going to move like a foot, and he's going to be exhausted. So you have to build them up. You can't just jump right into the good stuff. Which is very cool. We go into the city. And now we get into the good parts. We got people over here will give us contracts for money. Depending on the difficulty, depends on the fee. We can hire new men right here. This is always different. And we can buy and sell stuff. Look at this. Look at all the toys we can get. There's spears, there's knives, a pickaxe. We got flails, a military cleaver, a great sword, and then there's ranged weapons. There's shields, body armor, helmets, food, and then ammo and stuff. Your standard supplies. So let's get our first mission. This guy always is in your first town. He gives you a quest to go after some bandits. I'm not gonna read this. So I'll slowly scroll this if you want to read it. Basically, he was a mercenary. And so he talks about his little bit of a background himself. And then he goes and offers you this job to take out the bandits. And he'll give us some money if we can do it. So we will accept it, because it's a good early mission and there's no one else there to offer one. So now we have to get to the hard part. We have 1,500 crowns right now. Say goodbye to those crowns, because we have to buy men and then we have to equip them. So, everyone, it's like Mountain Blade. If you pick really cheap guys, they're not going to be very good in combat, but they are cheap. So these guys, pretty cheap. This guy, 390. Not so cheap. What is he? He's a bower. A boyer? I think that's how it's pronounced. And then, so this is their initial fee to actually hire them into your group, and then this is their daily fee. It's not weekly, daily. So we got quite a few guys in here. So let's see, we got a shepherd. These will always have their special background traits, so once you learn them, that's kind of handy. But, like I said, randomly generated, they always will usually come with some kind of personal traits that you don't know until you actually hire them. So, you gotta be careful when you're playing the risk game. This guy's a beggar, a tailor, a brawler, another shepherd. Gosh, that guy, I don't know. I've never actually bought one of these guys. And then we have Disowned Noble. Ooh, I've never had those either. 2 of those. Oh my goodness. They're not too bad. Really though, I don't know who we're gonna hire. I've never bought a shepherd, so I don't know what they kind of do. We might have to go for the expensive dudes. They do have their own armor, so that's kind of handy. We'll get this guy. And then we already have one archer, so let's buy one of those. So that brings us to 735. Ouch. So this first dude, he has +10 melee skill, +10 melee defense, -5 resolve, -5 max fatigue. That's not too bad. He's an optimist, so he gets +5 when morale checks are done. So that's pretty good, actually. And then this guy is a shepherd. He has +5 max fatigue, but -5 melee skill. He is irrational. The glass is half empty now, but was half full just a moment ago. +10 or -10 resolve randomly at every morale check. Oh, that's iffy. And he's hesitant, so he gets -10 initiative. Okay, so this guy kind of sucks. Right off the bat, he kind of sucks. So we'll give him a club. So, this guy uses a 2-handed weapon, so he can't use any shield, so he's pretty much decked out. He could use some better armor. This guy is really decked out. I'll probably have to switch out his armor, because that's probably better. Let's do that right now. Oh, I have to drag it out. Okay. There we go. And this guy got armor. So we got 2 beastly units. This guy's good because he can attack over 2 ranges. I'll get more into that later. We're gonna have to get maybe one more dude. Well, let's see what kind of armor we can get for the money. Probably get that and that. And then I'm thinking flails are good because they can go around shields, but they do miss quite a bit more often, I find. Hand axe would be handy. Look at that. And so we're down to 407. And then we probably need some nicer hats. And we'll take that. Let's see what we do now. I've never done this with this few troops, but we might have to do it because we can't afford the other good ones, and I don't know if we want to bother with other guys. So let's see, this is 45, so I'll take that. Give the best armor to the guys that are actually in combat. So this guy actually gets his armor back. Sorry, dude. And then you need a hat and that. And then I'll give you this, and you can have that just in case. And actually, I usually like to give these guys an extra weapon. Oops. So that in case they get into melee combat, they can actually fight. Okay. So maybe we can get one more dude. We do have some extra gear, and we do have some money. Who do we want? I don't know. I really don't know. I think we'll try the brawler. He kind of sounds handy. Okay. Let's see what he's got. He has +5 resolve, +5 hit points, oh my goodness, 5 max fatigue, but he gets 100% damage when unarmed. When are you ever going to fight somebody unarmed? That's just horrible skill. And he's a brute, so he gets +15% damage on hit to the head, but -5 melee skill. So he's decent. Those are kind of different. I didn't expect that. Okay, so let's see. Give him that. So let's go sell stuff real quick. And see, this is, we can get that. Let's get rid of that and these because I never use knives. And I could trade his helmet for somebody. Let's give him a buckler. And I guess we can give him a oh, we can't. Oh, we could give him a spear if I had money. Let's do it. Let's give him that spear. That's probably going to be the best thing. Spears, I forgot all about them. They're very handy. Okay, let's give you that. And then, oh, I could get rid of that too. There we go. I think that's going to be it. So let's go back here, sell those, and let's do this. Okay, so here's the thing. The bandit hideout, it's got the marker so we know where it is. Sometimes you have to find them. Sometimes they're marked. So let's go see this. This is a bandit hideout. It says it's even. There are some bandit thugs and a bandit marksman. So let's try our luck, shall we? Because that's it. There's a big chunk of luck in this. Oh, a little unlucky that we just got shot there, but we did get lucky in that we got a hill. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. How's the combat? They're going to have to come towards us. So what I'm going to do, this is turn-based, so we can actually wait one turn and let everyone go through rotation. It's sometimes risky, but sometimes very beneficial. What I want to do is get this guy his spear wall ability, and I want to put him up here, but he can't make it on this hill. But if I can get these guys on the hill, I can put him right there at the same move. So we're going to wait one turn. We're going to wait because I want to be able to shoot. We want to make our bill hook dude out of the way. I want these guys closer. So we're going to move him right over here. And then it's their turn. They're going to actually wait? Really? Nope, they're coming. You had me fooled there for a moment. Well, maybe they did. There's one dude's going to come forward. He's a brave, brave soul. Okay. So we're going to go here. And we're going to wait because I might have to do some defensive abilities there. And then I'm going to put this dude right here. He's pretty beastly. I might charge him in. Put this guy over here. Actually, no. Yes. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to put this guy on the hill. And we're going to shoot. 50%. 33. 38. 38. Let's go for the 50. Nice. Took out his armor too. So now he's going to start taking hits to the body. And then this guy can actually go back over here because I forgot about him not being able to go all that far. And I think we're going to hold on this hill. Having height advantage increases your chance to actually hit people. So we're going to take that hill. If he tries to flank, then that spear dude will definitely take him out. Okay. Now retain. Oh, he didn't. He almost made it. Okay, so this billhook dude. Just because this guy's in the way, I wouldn't normally be able to hit because he can only hit in those squares around you. But because he is a billhook, it has a special ability where I can actually hit from a distance. So look at that, 70% chance. We're going to take it, and we missed. Oh, what a shame. Heavy weapons, you can usually only take one swing per turn. So there's a, give and take. You can damage them a whole bunch, but you can only usually do one amount. So that's 25, 37, 46. Let's go for that dude. Oh, I missed. Now, I got to shoot twice there because I didn't move. That's what the action points do. Oh, this guy's trying to flank me. Oh, you little bugger. Okay. I'm going to wait for this dude. So I don't want to fight him. I want to keep this hill as long as possible. So we're going to do a shield wall in case he comes at us. And we're going to hit this dude. If we can. There we go. Oh, we didn't take out his armor before. Okay. Or was it this dude? Yeah, we took that guy. Okay. Spear. Gosh. I'm going to have to move off the hill. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to. Because otherwise he can get into range and he could go after our archer. I don't want to do that. It's a risk, but we have to do it. Okay. This guy. He's pinned in because he's in that zone of control. So I'm actually going to move him over here. And I'm going to activate that. So if somebody tries to attack me, he's going to have to deal with that. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Okay. I'm going to move over there. Oh, he's going after my spear dude. Let's help him out, I think. 80. 60. Let's do... Oh, this billhook dude. Come on, hit something. Oh, he stunned my dude. No! Now he can't attack. Okay. Let's see. 58. Let's go after this guy. Yes! We killed him. Because we killed him, we got a little bit of a morale boost. Now let's shoot his archer, or do we want to go after this guy? Let's go after this guy. Nice! One more. Come on. Oh, of course you couldn't. We can finish him, though. Yes! There we go. This guy's stunned, so he can't move. And this guy got the advantage, so let's use it. Yes, that guy is wavering now, probably. Oh my goodness, seriously? You keep landing those hits. It's not cool. Let's finish that dude right off the bat. Okay. Let's pull him back so he doesn't keep getting shot. They're just trying to take him out. That's up. We missed. Let's try to go and pin their archer so they can't shoot at us anymore. Take another shot here. Oh, look at that. That was amazing. 37% chance to hit, and he nailed it with one hit. Killed him outright. Now, I could take the second shot to shoot at this guy with 27% chance to hit him. But that means there's, hold on, 63% chance, if I'm right, that I could hit my buddies. That's what these arrows or shields mean. It means there's a chance I can hit him because they're in my line of sight and they're right next to him. So we're just going to wait turn in case he tries to flee and shoot him in the back. Okay, let's try to hit this guy. Come on. Oh, I missed. No. Let's go down here. Yes, and we finished him. Nice. Nicely done. So this guy took brunt of the attacks. He took out 27 hit points and 55 armor damage. He got 136 experience points, and this is their kills, and how much damage they dealt. So, our archer did 207 damage. That was very nice. Very nice. And we can go loot. We got some armor, we got some weapons, we got another spear, we got a bow. Oh, very nice. Some arrows and some other stuff. Very nice. Always take the loot. You have 180 space. Why not take the loot, right? It's amazing. Now, we can choose if we want to equip these guys with this. It's 55. I don't think so. We'll save that though, probably. We'll save that. What bow do you have? You have a hunting bow, so you don't need the bow. Everyone got shields. I don't need the buckler. Short sword could be nice. 30 to 40, 75% effective. Do we have? Yes, we have this one. This one's a little bit nicer. A little bit more fatigue, but it's... Oh, no, it's not. 75%. Probably take that, actually. It's going to take repairs. Now, because we use these weapons, and armor takes damage, it's going to need to repair itself using those tools. It takes time, too. So say you just got engaged in somebody, and your dudes are like, half their armor's gone. Well, if you fight somebody right afterwards, they're likely to lose their armor in combat and lose it, because this transfers over. It's not like Mountain Blade where your armor is perfect condition all the time and it just blocks damage all the time. This only blocks damage as long as it's good. Things to keep in mind. Now, I'm almost tempted to get rid of this guy's bill hook because he's so poor at it. It's 55. He needs a little bit higher skill, I think, to actually use this more effective. So we're going to give him a buckler and a spear for now. And eventually I'll give him the bill hook back once he's learned how to properly attack people. I mean, he got some hits in there, but I'd rather hit people more often than not. Now we can go back here, collect our money. There we go. And then we can go sell some stuff. Down here. Say we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need 2 hoods. And I'll keep this in case we find another archer dude. So we can hold on to this for now. Do we want to buy anything? Probably not. Kind of need the money to go get some more men and maybe some better gear. Yeah. We can buy some tools, but we don't really need them. We got 25. So basically how tools work, they will repair anything on our people that needs repairing. And then you can actually have them repair stuff in here as well if you want. So let's go take a look quick at the map. Because if we have time, we'll probably click them to repair stuff. So we can sell it at the next town or it'll be ready for people. We can go north. And there's a castle. Castles usually have very good armor and weapons, but it's more expensive usually. There's another town. There's another little lookout. It's the same. Good loot. We can hire people from those as well. And then there's a town, and then there's a town. Otherwise, if we go east, there's a town, there's a town, there's a lookout, there's a village, and there's a village. I'm thinking I'm going to go north. If you go east, there's more likely you're going to find orcs, and orcs are pretty nasty in this game. Pretty nasty. So there we go. We're going to fix this stuff. And there we go. We're almost out of time, so I'm just going to pause it right there. And next time on our travels, we are going to go north to the castle. I'll probably just go ahead and skip ahead and go right there and see if there's any quests, because there's a lot of, well, I'll show you. A lot of traveling involved in this mod or this game, and there's no fast forwarding things, so we just kind of play the waiting game. But it's a very cool game. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know if you want me to do this and continue it. Oh, there we go. We have some people to fight there, but it's impossible, so we're not going to even touch that with a stick. Not even going to. Not even patrols. Those are good guys. See you guys next time.